Bitch, now that's a real education. Fuck books. If you wanna make it in college, acknowledge all the flavors that be dropping mad knowledge on these pussy ass canned goods. We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me? We'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. If you're fully blazed, then this shit'll get you higher. 35 cents a pack, 3 for $1. Unbelievable pricing, that's the future of a blue-collar worker. And I'm talking about ramen. The shit'll fill you up when you're feeling like an African. Come back when you're in the state that I'm in and say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen. おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ります。楽しみですね。じゃあ始めましょう。I still masturbate while eating top ramen at a faster rate. In the bigger quantities, it counts as rape when I'm slurping at this unbelievable pace. I turn the temperature up all the way to sweat up on my face. If you give no effort, if you got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook. Bitch, now that's a real education. Fuck books. If you wanna make it in college, acknowledge all the flavors that be dropping mad knowledge on these pussy ass canned goods. We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me? We'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. If you're fully blazed, then this shit'll get you higher. 35 cents a pack, 3 for $1. Unbelievable pricing, that's the future of a blue-collar worker. And I'm talking about ramen. The shit'll fill you up when you're feeling like an African. Come back when you're in the state that I'm in and say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen. おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ります。楽しみですね。じゃあ始めましょう。I still masturbate while eating top ramen at a faster rate. In the bigger quantities, it counts as rape when I'm slurping at this unbelievable pace. I turn the temperature up all the way to sweat up on my face. If you give no effort, if you got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook. Bitch, now that's a real education. Fuck books. If you wanna make it in college, acknowledge all the flavors that be dropping mad knowledge on these pussy ass canned goods. We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me? We'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. If you're fully blazed, then this shit'll get you higher. 35 cents a pack, 3 for $1. Unbelievable pricing, that's the future of a blue-collar worker. And I'm talking about ramen. The shit'll fill you up when you're feeling like an African. Come back when you're in the state that I'm in and say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen. おはようございます。今日はラーメンを作ります。楽しみですね。じゃあ始めましょう。I still masturbate while eating top ramen at a faster rate. In the bigger quantities, it counts as rape when I'm slurping at this unbelievable pace. I turn the temperature up all the way to sweat up on my face. If you give no effort, if you got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook. Bitch, now that's a real education. Fuck books. If you wanna make it in college, acknowledge all the flavors that be dropping mad knowledge on these pussy ass canned goods. We got chicken and beef to boost the manhood. Anybody want a piece of me? We'll have to get this ramen first. Start with the shrimp and then the fire. If you're fully blazed, then this shit'll get you higher. 35 cents a pack, 3 for $1. Unbelievable pricing, that's the future of a blue-collar worker. And I'm talking about ramen. The shit'll fill you up when you're feeling like an African. Come back when you're in the state that I'm in and say hi to my homeboy Top Ramen.
Okay, there we go. I go insane. Ranked? Rather play ranked? Hold up. Bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. Ah, there we go.
And suck the dick.
Suck it. Bum 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 bum. Bitches ain't shit. So lick my nuts.
I let the beat drop like old people with polio.
That's actually really fucked up.
Bitches can't handle my shit, and they get really excited when they see my dick. My dick pays rent, and my dick pays quick. So I got a little story that'll rattle your tits. Why wasn't the chicken able to cross the road? Because it was disabled. The doctors say I have a disease, but I find that really fucking hard to believe. I hang dogs from trees so I can raise the roof. I turned around way too fast and knocked things off the shelf.
I hang dogs from trees so I can raise the roof.
Now it's really starting to itch. Hepatitis. This beat drops like my balls at the age of 12. My nipple shrivels up like a dehydrated elf. I shot an old man in the kneecaps. I shot an old man in the kneecaps. They call me Moose Knuckles, because when I sit down, you can see my balls stick out like moose knuckles. I get diseases from the great sex. I'm coughing up blood, so I'm gonna pass the mic.
Oh my god, dude, can I please?
Handle my shit. They get really excited when they see my dick. My dick pays rent, and my dick pays quick. So I got a little story that'll rattle your tits. They call me Mr. Fancy Pants with these nasty rants. They wanna get a little Mr. Magic Man. They want a little fire from the land. So we'll give a little help to these faggots, man. I shake things up like Parkinson's. All these faggots with cars and rims. Cause we're having a blast like Kim Jong-un and Glass. Long bombing America, son. Yeah, you can't kill me. Cause Chin Chin is my lord. Fuck that, I ain't about the peace. I'm really all about that vaginal crease. Cause I'm done with you assholes. You fail hard like you're missing a class though. Motherfucker, I will kill you. Motherfucker, I will kill you. Well, that was pretty mean.
Mouse, please give me the pussy, mouse.
Give me the.
Mouse, please. Please. Give me the pussy. Let me go to the hospital.
Now do the salamander. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Welcome to the rice fields. This is how my nipple feels. Buy some amphibians. I can give you nice deals. Rubbing on my nipples till it's bleeding. Believe us, that salamander's got a huge penis. If you wanna do the dance, then be careful. All you gotta do is hump the air and rub your nipples. Fuck frogs, fuck toads, fuck newts, fuck the animals. The salamander's number one. Look at these nipples. Look at these nipples. Look at these nipples. Look at these nipples, motherfucker. They are beautiful. Can't handle all these nipples. I'm talking to these tits like I was Dr. Doolittle. Now do the salamander. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like. Rub your nipples like.
Kill yourself, dude. Literally, end your life. Kill your fucking self. God. Why is he building? Hold on. Come on, guys, motherfuckers. Hold on. Do the salamander. Do the salamander. Second. Okay.
My dick don't stand like a fat kid in PE. The only time it's active when I'm in the bathroom PE. I'm like a Nazi with a broken arm. Why? I could dick ain't lying like Pinocchio. Sorry Geppetto, how could anybody pull strings? This puppet ain't even made of wood. Haha. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to say it like this. If you want respect, then hop off my dick. Ironically, I go hard, though. おはようございます。今日はチャーハンを作ります。フライドライスですね。さて始めましょう。Fried rice, fried rice, bitch. You wanna play your cards with God and roll the dice, bitch. Weeding out the weak with agriculture educational. You got me eating seeds and I ain't talking about fellatio. I'm crazy, yo. Got that technique, stir-fried chopstick, Asian flow. I ain't about the oven or the microwave girls, but I know a little bit about the culinary skills required. If you wanna roll with the frying pan, gotta fry with the heart of a Chinaman. Anybody got another method in the pantry? Can suck my dick. Shit tastes like vagina, man. I ain't no Gordon Ramsay, but I make the best damn rice and pansies. A bitch like me came from Japan, see. Point by ice gonna drop the panties. If you want a piece of this, get in line, you piece of shit. They just keep coming back for more. You think Jehovah's Witnesses? They call me the grain man. Ancient ritual praying can. Top good price on a spiritual level for those willing and able to be the king of the table. Have some of migraine. I ain't talking about the fucking headaches you get on the morning after Fridays. I throw this rice like bridesmaids. Stir, fry, stir, fry, stir, fry, stir, fry.
Oh, my body hurts.
Motherfucker. Fry,
motherfucker.
Fry, stir, fry, chin, 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 chin,
That means I love penis. Chin chin daisuki da. Alright, this better be. Oh, it's this fucking building, dude. So cringe. Fuck that.
Police coming straight from the underground. The young man got it bad 'cause he's brown. Fuck the police. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Fuck off, dude.
Got it bad 'cause he's brown. Fuck the police. I said, fuck that shit. I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with the to be beaten on, to be beaten on, to be beaten on a real. You'd rather see me in a pan than me alone, Lorenzo rolling in a Benz. In a Benz. See, I don't even know if they bags or what. They're searching it down and grabbing his nuts. And I said, yeah. I said, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. I said, fuck the police. You can't catch a real nigga like me. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. I said, fuck the police. You can't catch a real nigga like me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut Penis and vagina. Women with dicks and weak men with vaginas. So fucking delicate like mommy's fine china. If you have complaints, please wait your turn and line up. I got a message for these little fags trying to be a mama's boy and a teacher's pet, pimple face ass wipe looking like they just had a gynecologist stick 5 fingers in your ass, no lube. So what you gonna do if you're number 1, shove it up your ass and make it number 2? Oh. Ladies getting mad in the comments and I'm hearing it. You think it was a typo with these red lines and periods? No comma. Bitches with their self-esteem get out of the sauna. My shit lies in the sewers closing the hatch. I only joke about diseases, a reference that only you can catch.
Oh my god.
And if you think you're fucking grown up, keep breathing heavy with your keyboard and fedora. Hands around your dick with the kung fu grip, stroke it back and forth to My Little Pony clips, bitch. Go outside and ride a bike or something, and get laughed at by kids to remind you that you are nothing. And then get hit by every car or truck that ever passes.
Your life flashes before your eyes.
Oh wait, it's your Google glasses. Never mind, faggot. Just pick your ass up and take you to the closest sign, faggot. I'm not done yet. You get up and you go home. Sit at your computer and open up Google Chrome and then look at tutorials on how to hang yourself. Then you can hang yourself.
Shoot this guy and fucking kill him.
Kill yourself.
I got a little bit of that anal cream for your asshole.
Balls. These bitches wanna suck my 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 balls. Hello, ladies. Do you like balls? Give me pussy and I will give you balls. Balls. Balls.
Slurp. I eat pussy like I have a disease, and the antidote is inside the pussy. People don't like me cause I touch them. Mad pussy like Tom and Jerry. I eat pussy like I have diabetes, and the insulin is inside my pee-pee. Oh, yes, you know this. I have a big staff like Moses. Alakazam and abracadabra. I go hard like Viagra. If pussy was a vegetable, I'd grow it. That pussy's so good that it's got me singing a little song, and it goes like, give me that pussy, yeah. Give me that pussy. They call me the pussy man. They call me the pussy man. Oh, pussy man, where you gonna run to? They call me the pussy man. Pussy man. Pussy man. Pussy man. Pussy man, where you gonna run to? Eat the pussy like a watermelon, yeah. Eat the pussy like a watermelon, eat the pussy like a watermelon, yeah. Slurp, 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 slurp. Eat the pussy like a watermelon, yeah. Eat the pussy like a watermelon.
I gotta go kill it.
Eat the pussy like a watermelon, yeah. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Where's Cerberus at?
You want a video sex? You want a video sex? You want a video sex? You want a video sex?
Oh, is that him? Hello.
Aw, shit. Guess who's back? I put a hamster in a sock and slammed it against the furniture. The only bones it broke was my dicks. I can't help being pushy because they call me Michael Vick. After I go back to my house, break my dog's neck. I get more pussy than animal control. I keep it real hot like the spices in my asshole. Roses are red and violets are blue. Can I see your pussy? I shot a boy yesterday, but it was in Florida, so it was okay. America. What do you call a girl with no legs?
Fuck.
Disabled.
This.
Santa's brother is here. In
Yes.
your area. Causing mass hysteria.
Let's see what we got. My location was revealed so they know I'm here. Does it matter if I go stealthily?
Yum. That whale though. Yo. What's better than the feeling of getting the wild beast beneath the sheets with the taste of wild beast?
What the fuck, dude? Kill yourself.
Narwhal's grills. The Japs got a special set of skin.
Oh my god, literally fucking kill yourself, dude. End your life, please.
Now that's food to die for, that's food to kill for, that's food to divide laws. I ain't saying shit, we caught it for science. Took a couple organs, gave the rest to the markets. Ha! Now that's harmless, except for the whale, it's got a harness. If the skin's a little thicker than the rest of them, you can bet that America's gonna bless them. Try to caress them so they could be the best men, clearly in the way of our quotation specimens. Despite spilling the oil like it was estrogen, despite killing the millions of Middle Eastern men, despite decency to save another human being, waste time, save creatures from the sea. Yeah. Yeah. To all the MCs who wanna battle me, I'm calling out my black friends, wait, I don't have any. I got hacked by a couple dudes on Facebook. Now I got my friends questioning my sexuality. But I can spit more bars than a jail cell. Got more quitters than a shop that doesn't pay well. I always walk with a limp, cause when I get my ass beat, I ain't no athlete. Now that's deep. Haters on my dick and hop off these huge balls. Lose self-confidence and cry in the bathroom stalls. Now am I that mean? If you're gonna razor blade yourself, you better use some shaving cream. Yes, I'm offensive, I'm hopping all fences. You act all hard, but inside you're defenseless. You're kinda stupid, you're cockeyed, a moron that likes to pick fights, but I think you picked the wrong guy. See, I'm a loser, but I can tell the difference when it comes to silly rappers starting things without a reason. And you're kinda gay. I don't care what you internet geeks say, like anarchy, racism, child slavery.
Child slavery.
It's all good. Just stereotypes. Not much anarchy. What about racism? Either way, it's all good.
Child slavery.
Give me that pussy, girl.
Good.
Give me that pussy, girl. Give me that pussy, girl. I'd appreciate it if you gave me pussy, girl. Give me that pussy, though. I like that pussy, though. Girl, get on your balls. Smear your shit on my balls. That's right, I keep it nasty. Yeah, because I'm spreading the ass cheeks. You guys should have called the ambulance a long time ago. He's been having a stroke for 7 days. On my way here, I ran over my dead dog. But that is okay because I have a new pet and its name is Pussy. Uncle Brad used to touch me. He kept rubbing me and I told him this wasn't a fun game anymore, but he just kept touching me and I hate it.
this guy, honestly, dude. Oh my god, he got my bolt too.
Cry a lot. It's actually really traumatic and depressing.
I hate everybody, dude. It's so fucking gay. These fucking losers building. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore.
Yes, pussy. I am all about that pussy. That pussy. That pussy. I am all about that pussy. That pussy. That pussy. I am all about that pussy. Give me that pussy, girl. Give me that pussy, girl. Give me that pussy, girl. I'd appreciate it if you gave me pussy, girl. I've been dead for 6 weeks. Pussy. Yes, pussy. I am all about that pussy. Pussy. Yes, pussy. I am all about that pussy. That pussy. That pussy. I have a brain tumor. I'm all about that pussy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That pussy.
I got a story that'll waggle your eyes. I got a burger and a thingy of fries. I think we disguise our lives when we speak, but we show it with what we eat. We defeat eternal demons with heaps of internal shitty meat. Ronald had a dream when he was sucking his mom's titty. He wanted to Palm Cities, rocking his fall hoodie in this heat. Nah man, he ain't no clown. He don't need another guardian to hold the fucking place down. Ronald, I never got to say thank you. If you caught me at a KFC, I never meant to hurt you. I tore down 1,000 Burger Kings for talking shit. Have him lost for words on some Stephen Hawking shit. This cancer's got these little kids biting lips. If burgers kill, then fuck it, I'm gonna die from it. I'll fucking die for you, Ronald, I hope you understand. Avoid beef and I'm taking your ass to Pakistan. See, if Ronald McDonald would have to run a bottle shop, Ronald would unload a couple shots on these fucking cops. See, McDonald's is the finest China quality that make your legs wobble. A lava lamp holding Socrates is less postmodern than Ronald. Cause in 1,000 years you and I'll be gone, but the patties keep flipping. The chicken is still delicious, the living expenses limitless. So why the fuck you eating salad, bitch? See, back in 48 was when I heard of this magic place, when the atom bomb crushed a small country in its natural state, rebuilt itself into a fine little real estate, and reeled in any American change with exceptional taste. But they don't understand, y'all.
When I was young, I used to play with Play-Doh. Now that I'm older, I still play with Play-Doh. Go play basketball in the park. My skin is darker than true bark. Just when you thought we couldn't get any nicer, we go around the place with a vagina. Right when we were about to go to bed, we started getting up and we started to bed. Who the sucker man? 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 Back in the hood, they call me Salamander. Now look at me, they call me David, Dirty David. So oh please, hop off my swag and choke on these nuts. I run away from police like macaroni. I'm holding my scrotum. I used to drink vegetable juice and then I vomit. So I drink fruit juice and I vomit. I once found a dead dog on the road. I left him there on the road. You want to know why? Because we stir fry. He came up and we started to said.
Just gonna casually fish here. Yo, fucking retard! Let me fish!
No? Okay.
Fucking bitch. Aim, missed every shot.
Give
Pussy balls. Give me the ballsy balls. Be my children, be my children. No, no, no. Give me the ballsy balls. Give me the ballsy balls.
My children, eat my children.
No, no, no. Boozy balls. Give me the boozy balls. Be my children, be my children. The boozy balls. Give me the boozy balls.
Eat my children, eat my children.
No, no. Boozy balls. Give me the boozy balls.
Eat my children, eat my children. No, yeah. Give me the
Boozy balls. Give me the boozy balls.
Eat my children, eat my children. No, yeah. Give me the
Whatever, fuck it.
balls. Give me the ballsy balls. Eat my children, eat my children. No, yeah. Give me the ballsy balls. Give me the ballsy balls. Eat my children, eat my children. No, yeah. Give me the ballsy balls. Give me the ballsy balls. Eat my children, eat my children. No,
Why is this guy just freaking like that? I just have a fucking gun. Hi, bitch. Give me the boosty balls. Give me the boosty balls.
My children, my children, no, yeah. Give me the ballsy balls. Give me the ballsy balls. Eat my children, no, yeah.
You know why you're lonely? It's 'cause you're fat and gay. Girls don't choose the nice guys. And you're a nice guy.
You're a
But
nice
you're
guy.
fat and you're fucking gay.
Nice.
Why don't girls see the inside? Oh, they do. And they see that you're still fat and gay. There's no such thing as the friend zone. The only reason that you're lonely
It's 'cause you're fat
is
and
'cause you're
gay.
fat and gay. There's no such thing as the friend zone. The only reason that you're lonely
'Cause you're fat and
is 'cause you're
gay.
fat and gay.
It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
Let's
Hey,
get
Jesse.
some pussy
Pussy
tonight.
tonight. Give me the boosty balls. Give me the boosty balls. This fucking game is fat and gay, dude. Fuck it, seriously. It's cause you're fat and gay. Yo. Did you like my playlist? Hold up. I kinda wanna play that song for you. The Friend Zone. Alright, let's go one more time. Encore.
It's cause you're fat.
Fat. And you're fucking gay.
Girls don't choose the nice guys. And you're a nice guy. But you're fat. And you're
fucking gay.
And why don't girls see the inside? Oh, they do. And they see that you're
That's your
so
fat
and gay. There's no such thing as the friend zone, friend zone. The only reason that you're lonely is cause you're fat and gay. There's no such thing as the friend zone, friend zone. The only reason that you're lonely is cause you're fat and gay. It's Filthy Frank, motherfucker. It's Filthy Frank, bitch.
It's this pink guy, yeah.
Let's get some pussy tonight.
It's cause you're fat and gay. Alright, let's play some sick beats.
Let me lick that pussy, 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 let me lick that pussy.
I love him too, bros. I love him too.
Pussy, let me lick that tiny pussy. I just
Goddamn.
want pussy. Let me lick that tiny pussy. I just wanna lick that tiny pussy. Please let me lick that pussy. I just wanna lick that pussy. I just wanna lick that pussy. I just wanna lick that pussy. I just want. Let me lick that pussy. Let me lick that little 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 pussy. Let me lick that little
Bruh, such a shame it's not gonna make no more fucking pink guy songs.
Let me lick that pussy. Let me lick that pussy. Let me lick that pussy.
Oh my god.
Let me lick that pussy. Let me lick that pussy. Let me lick that pussy. Let me lick that pussy.
Bro, let me not crash this
I
time.
wanna see a hot nickel ball on a pussy. I just wanna see a hot nickel ball on a pussy. I just wanna see a hot nickel ball on a pussy. I know I just see a hot nickel ball on a pussy every day.
I don't know what the fuck this means, but sure.
Pussy all over the little coin slot X wounds. Little coin slot X wounds.
Point
I
slacks.
just wanna lick that little cute little pussy, cute little cunt, cute little twat, cute little cunt. Give me that cute little slit, girl. Give me that cute little twat, little cunt, little twat, cute little cunt, little twat. Give me that little pussy. I just wanna lick a little pussy. I just wanna lick.
God damn, I have 17,000 MS. Let's go, bros. We fucking made it.
I just wanna see a hot nickel ball.
17,000 MS. Takes like fucking 10 minutes to do one command.
Little pussy, let me shake a little twat. Give me little cunts. Let me see what cummies, man.
Cause
I
you're
just wanna see a
still
little
fucking
slit, little
fat
action.
and
I
gay.
just wanna see a little cummy cunt, cummy little cummy under cummy under cummy cunt, cummy cunt. Ooh. I wanna see a hot nickel ball on a pussy. I just wanna see a hot nickel ball on a pussy. I just wanna see a hot nickel ball on a pussy. I know I just see a hot nickel ball on a pussy every day, all day. Hot nickel balls all over my pussy, all over little twats, little coin slot X wounds. Little coin slot X wounds.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Gotta get the coin and I gotta get it quick. I don't got time for another little bitch like, oh my lord. Are you fucking serious? Y'all are fucking trash. Y'all are fucking trash. Y'all are
need to play this fucking song while I'm playing the fucking game. Like, oh my god, dude.
What you gonna do? Stay the fuck out of my business.
Hold up.
Stay away from the loot. Yeah. Fuck up out my face. Yeah. Y'all wanna get a taste? Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers waste.
Fucking
Yeah.
Fortnite's being gay right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck with pussies, call me gay. Skirt, skirt, gay, gay. I don't fuck with cunts, call me a homo. Cause if you try to fuck me, that's a no-no. And if you try to run me, I say go, go, bitch, I wish you would. Yeah, yeah, I eat the pussy like young Ma, 100 period. Yeah, 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 they tell me I'm way too dirty, I get no radio air.
Alright.
I get to come in your
Fuck, okay, let's try it now.
your mother's hair. Yeah, I get the will to your grandma's house and your father's shares. Are you fucking serious? Stop hopping on my dick. Gotta get the coin and I gotta get it quick. I don't got time for another little bitch. Like, oh my lord, are you fucking serious?
Straight up, straight up.
Fucking trash. Y'all are fucking trash. Y'all are fucking trash. Are you fucking serious? Hop on my dick, hop on my dick. I'm Leslie, your bitch. You know I'm the shit. I play with her clit, yeah. She uses her spit to rub on my dick. She know it don't fit, yeah.
It don't fit, y'all.
But I fucking ram that pussy anyway. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Yay. Yeah, yeah. Yay. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. I'm in Alabama. And I want to be free. Hail to the NAACP. That's the type of vibe I get from the song.
First I fuck my sister, then I fuck my mom, then I fuck my
Hey,
cousin,
hey,
then I fuck
hey,
my son,
get it,
then I go to church, then I fuck my mom, and then I say grace.
Straight up,
Then I fuck
straight
my
up.
mom. I'm from the south and I'm really fucking stupid. I can't read, I can't write,
I can't write.
I'm a lazy eye. I'm a
Lazy.
alien race, eyes blue as the sky. If you think about it, Hitler
Hey,
did nothing
get it,
wrong. He was
motherfucker.
really just trying to
This
keep
song
the
is so
race nice
fucking
and
relevant
strong.
today, not gonna
Black
lie.
is right and white is good. Keep those niggers back in the hood. I believe in our Savior, Lord Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Everybody seems equal in our Savior's eyes, except for
Nah,
faggots
bro.
and except for niggers. If you don't get off my lawn, I'ma pull that trigger. Please don't touch me. My dad is a
Oh
lawyer,
my
and I'll have you
God.
know I will not settle in court. I got a nice job at my father's firm. If I cry hard enough, the police will let me go. Anytime, anytime. I'm a white teenage boy in his prime. If I rape a girl, it won't be a crime, because my father has my back. And Lord Jesus Christ. First I fuck my sister, then I fuck my mom, then I fuck my cousin, then I fuck my son, then I go to church, then I fuck my mom, and then I say grace, and then I fuck my mom.
Bass. Oh. Oh. Hey. Bop, bop, bop.
It's your boy.
Skirt, skirt.
You ain't ready for this one. I have a gun.
Alright.
Y'all trying to fuck with me? I got a gun. And y'all trying to fuck with me? I got a gun.
First off, no, I'm not even singing this one. I'm not gonna lie, I got straight up point with that.
Kill your whole family. Don't fuck with me. I got a gun. Who the fuck you think you is, bitch? I got a gun, boy. I give him all the business. They see the gold plate watch when the wrist flick. I'll shoot your head in front of your wife and kids, bitch. I shot kids in the preschool, yeah. Shot 5 kids in the preschool, yeah. Shot 5 kids from my high school, yeah. Shot 5 kids from my pop. I got a gun. Oh, I just shot 3 children. I just shot 3 children. I got a gun. Oh, I got a gun. I got a gun. I got a gun. I got a gun.
True.
I got a gun.
I do have a gun right now. Where you at, homies? Find the fucking show them my gun.
Hi, sorry to disturb you this late in the night. I have a serious inquiry directed towards Nickelodeon. My question is, what the fuck are you doing? You know, y'all used to have some fire bitches, and when I turn on the TV, I'm trying to see my favorite bitches. Zoe 101? Jeanette McCurdy? Oh my god! Oh, and now all you got is these preteens. Bro, and I'm not a pedo. I'm not trying to look at these little kids and get aroused. Now I can't watch Nickelodeon with my dick in my hand anymore. I'm fucking upset. This is some fucking bullshit. Dan Schneider. Bring all my bitches back. I need all my bitches. I need all my bitches. The new shit you put out is whack. Dan Schneider.
I don't think there's been any notable Nickelodeon
but now that
shows.
these kids look at 13 and under, my penis will suffer. Dan fucking Schneider. Schneider. This ain't a fucking game, bitch. I wanna watch a sitcom with my hand on my dick. I wanna see a titty. Titty? Not fucking kid shit. Return all the hot chicks, or you gon' get it, bitch. iCarly, I don't care if you look like Michael Jackson, as long as you giving me action, and Freddy gon' film the reaction. Sam gonna join in, and suck me a fat one. Nickelodeon girls. Ariana Grande, I know I drive a Hyundai. I can put you in a coma. Have brunch on a Sunday. Fancy my dick. Put you in a coffin all night screaming and tossing. Hey, Victoria Justice. I know you trying to touch this. Lizzie McGuire is tight, but I bet Zoe's tighter. You can pop me to bed. Dig it through that vagina. Amanda finds you a little bit crazy, but you can still have my babies. Woo! Go down like a dog with the rabies. Y'all can't save me. A little bit of weed, hard liquor for the ladies. Got me feeling like a young Dan Schneider from the 80s with a Jewish law firm and an all-black Mercedes, and she playing with the balls like Brady. I fuck up with the shitty little kids and their stupid shit. I only wanna see the ones with a body fit, and I don't wanna be the ones to be a little bitch about it, but I'm saying what everybody's thinking. Where the titties at? Dan Schneider, why you ruining your business? You realize I'd probably buy cable if you keep in all the girls and the ratings all stable, cause I ain't trying to see a young baby in the cradle, cause I'm not a pedophile. I'm not trying to see that shit. Come on, man. The girls I've sexualized are all in their 20s and 30s. Disclaimer! I'm not saying you should change all the bitches, but at least something after 10:30. 30! Dan Schneider. Bring all my bitches back.
Dan Schneider.
I need all my bitches. I need all my bitches.
Right,
I
Dan?
need all my bitches back.
Right, Dan the man with a plan. Dan hold tighter, she's a fighter, Schneider. That's what his name is. Dan the man with a plan. Dan shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants.
Shut the fuck up. Stop being a
Fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Drop the beat.
Yeah. What?
like somebody killed herself over this.
Yeah.
Not even joking.
I just wanna let you know you're a stupid fucking cunt. Go ahead and run your mouth, pussy. I don't give a fuck. You're a stupid piece of shit. You're a stupid fucking bitch. Get the fuck up off my dick. Get the fuck up off my dick. Like, please end your fucking life. Please end your fucking life. I really gotta emphasize, no one cares if you're alive. You're a fucking penis hole. Grab a dick and eat it whole. I need to know if you were dropped when you were just a fetus, though. You're so fucking ugly and your face is fucking foul. Jeez, you're so fucking loud. Can you shut your fucking mouth? Can you shut the fuck up?
I think I was attacking the NPC. I'm retarded. Shut being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants to hear.
Yeah. Close your fucking mouth, you're just really fucking dense. If you hate me while you talking, you don't make no fucking sense. Got a sad life, go to fucking hell. Are you stupid or disabled, man? I can't fucking tell. Man, you're a fucking dumb shit, you don't even run shit. Get the fuck up out my face and go to hell and eat a dick. Come and catch these hands, boy, come and match these bands, boy. I'm not crazy, I just do it all because I can, boy. I hope you fucking die in a high-speed car crash. I hope you fucking fall head first and get your neck cracked. I hope you have some beautiful children that die from cancer. I hope you catch Zika when your wife gets pregnant. I hope you win the lottery and die the next day, and your daughter has to see you getting lowered in your grave. Like, that was a little dark.
Wait, hold up.
I'm sorry. That was a little dark. Very poor taste. Shut the fuck up. I shouldn't have said that. Why have some beautiful children that die from cancer? I hope you catch Zika when your wife gets pregnant. I hope you win the lottery and die the next day, and your daughter has to see you getting lowered in your grave. Like, that was a little dark. Sorry. That was a little dark. Very poor taste. Shut the fuck up. I shouldn't have said that. You're a fucking cunt. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Shut the fuck up. I didn't say it enough.
No. It's cunt, suck my dick.
Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. I hate Spics.
Oh my god, no.
I hate Jews. I hate Chinks. I hate Arabs. I hate Mongoloids.
Let's say it.
I hate lesbians. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I'm voting for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald
Damn, this
Trump.
was in 2016.
Donald Trump. Whatever, Donald Trump. You're looking kinda sexy, Donnie. You make me kinda hard, Donnie. Donald is the best. I wanna suck his dick. I love his red face and I love his juicy tits. Wanna cuddle up on the couch with you, Donald Trump. Maybe watch a couple movies or some Hulu. I wanna text you every day and night, Mr. Donald Trump. Maybe send a couple nudies. Hey, what you doing? I wanna lick you down at the toe, but I promise I won't touch the hole unless you want me. I saw you for the first time on the TV. Thought maybe me and you could get kinda freaky. Yeah, hit that cheek, mom. Stick your pinky up my asshole. And if you like it, maybe you could try it too. If one finger ain't enough, we can go for two. Maybe use a gerbil or a gopher too. Gotta drill my ass with a strap on. Make me come without using my
my mouth, come in my eyes, come in my ass, come on the tip, come on my back, come on my tits. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, I love you, Donnie. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Let me see that ass, Donnie. I just wanna feel your pulse with my pinky in your asshole. You can be my pinky ring from the dollar store. Donald, I know you want me. I know we're perfect for each other. I know you're alone and you need somebody who understands you, and I understand you, Donnie. You also need someone who knows how to hit that G-spot. That wife ain't doing shit.
True. They just not give it. They got some bugs.
Yo, I do it for my streets. I do it for my hood. I do it for my mama. I do what's good. I do it for my cat. I do it for my dog. I do it for my hamster. I do it for my fish. Ooh, I do it for my hood. I do it for my hood. Ooh, I do it for my hood. I do it for my hood. If you wanna come to my hood, come test me. I'm chilling in the streets, hanging out like my testy. I do it for my city. I do it for my hood. I do it for my city. I do it for the streets, man. Ooh, I do it for my hood. Ha, ha, ha. I do it for my hood. Yeah, hood. I do it for my hood. I said I do it for my hood. I'm selling cocaine in the streets like a grocery. Except it's not groceries, it's cocaine. I never have sex with a condom on, cause I wanna repopulate my city, my hood. Repopulate my hood. Repopulate my hood. My city, I do it for my hood. I do it for my city. I do it for my hood. I do it for my cat. I do it for my dog. I do it for my bird. I do it for my fish.
The hell? I'm fucking sure way too easy.
Please stop calling me gay. I touched a willy in high school once and it was just a little mistake. So please stop calling me gay. I swear I love vagina. I love to touch that pussy. I kissed 2 girls before and it felt really good because they were women and not men. 'Cause I'm not gay.
I'm not
Penises
gay.
are for faggots. Penises are for gays. Penises are disgusting. So please stop calling me gay. I love to have sex with women with big breasts. I don't have sex with men. 'Cause if I did, that would make me gay. Yeah. Please stop calling me gay. Please stop calling me gay. You are hurting my feelings. Please stop calling me gay. Let me make this clear, cause I do not lick willies. I went into summer camp and I touched a girl's boobs, cause I'm not gay. See me licking that pussy. It feels really good and it feels really gushy. I do not have proof, but I swear I've touched a pussy. I like to have sex with cunts. I like to have sex with slits. I like to have sex with toy cars. Not fucking dick. If I had sex with dick, that would make me quite valid. But I love fucking that pussy.
regret to inform you I fucked a girl's pussy. Man, I swear I didn't know. Jiggy, I knew all along. I just fucked your girl before this song, and I know it's kinda wrong. Well, she's sucking on my thong, and she's so fat like a land whale. Shoot that poon with a harpoon. Yeah, I just wanna lick a whale in the fucking whale pussy. That's why I fucked your fat girlfriend, you fucking nerd. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice.
Hit one.
Let me use but she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. Yeah, I treat her like a bitch. I fuck her in the ass and I fuck her in the tits. If she can't handle that, then I let her suck my dick. And her man is coming back, so I better make it quick. Yeah, you know who you are, you piece of shit. Your girlfriend's always sucking on my dick like a Slim Jim stick. So next time you go down on her clit, tell me how my dick tastes. Tell me how my motherfucking dick tastes. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. I treat her badly, but she comes back every time. It goes to show, none of these hoes are worth a dime. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice. But she's so nice, but she's so nice, but she's so nice.
She's so nice, she's so nice, she's so nice.
I'm so angry. I'm very, very angry. No, I'm angry.
Alright.
I'm very, very angry. Oh, please leave me alone. Or I'll tell the teacher. Please leave me alone. Or I'll tell the teacher. Oh. Please stop touching my willy. It really, really hurts.
This is taxi. Hello. I would like to schedule you to come pick me up, as I am on the for pussy. Very good. I come pick you up now. That would be much appreciated. I am
Oh. Fuck this guy, you know what? Yeah, motherfucker.
I need that pussy. I need the pussy. I pray to the pussy. Yay for the pussy. Uber is getting. Now give me
You know what? That makes my job easier. Hold up.
Now let me
There we go. Whoa! Whoa.
I need the pussy. I
Oh.
need the pussy. I read the pussy. I clean the pussy. I cream the pussy. I need the pussy. My wife divorced me. And I'm very, very sad. Midlife crisis. Pussy. Give me that pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
Oh!
It will get hard. She will scream.
Just stay low. Oh shit, they caught me!
Yeah. Indian pussy. Asian pussy. Brown pussy. Black pussy. White pussy. Pink.
I'll come back for this guy.
Strong sandwich pussy. All kinds of pussy. All kinds of pussy. Delicious. I love every kind of pussy. Yeah. I need to nut. I need to nut. I need to nut
Come
right
on.
now. I need to nut. I need to nut. I'm gonna bust right now. With consent.
Sometimes I play with my willy and the white stuff come out.
Oh, fuck, can you hold this? Okay. Look at that. Oh, there he is. Right there.
チンコをマンコに入れたいなあー気持ちいいな入れたい鼻血が出るほどいいマンコは気持ちいいぬるぬるしていいもしもしセックスプリーズ僕はセックス大好きチンコが硬い I love セックス I love you でもやっぱりマンコが一番ぬるぬる毎日入れたいなケツの穴にも入れたいかもしれないな I love セックス everyday 僕はセックス大好き一番大好きセックスやりたいな少しだけマンコをペロペロ少しだけマンコをペロペロ少しだけマンコをペロペロ少しだけマンコをペロペロセックス大好きいつもセックス毎日やりたいセックスチンコをマンコに入れたいなあー気持ちいいな入れたい
おマンコ
ファミリーマートで食べるより毎日セックスマジやりたい Give me セックス僕はセックスやりたい生麦生米生ハメ中出し中出し中出し大好き中出し中出し中出し大好きもしもしセックス please I love セックスもしもしセックス please I love セックス僕はチンコをマンコに入れてルルルルルルルルしたいんだよルルルルルルルルおいしいマンコルルルルおいしいマンコ僕はセックス大好きいつもセックス毎日やりたいセックスチンコをマンコに入れたいなあー気持ちいいな入れたい僕はセックス大好きいつもセックス毎日やりたいセックスチンコをマンコに入れたいなあー気持ちいいな入れたい
Pink Omega. Yo, Pink Omega. One bad show in a kitchen full of dough. 3 bad bitches with their hands on the stove. Making home movies with a hand full of stoves. I'm cooking all the dumplings. I'm cooking all the dumplings.
Motherfuckers wanna act funny, try to be a man when your nose all runny. Go to pre-K, put your bag in your cubby. Motherfucking gimmick like your man Jeff Dunny. But who am I to talk, making preteens laugh for the money? Act dumb, slicker than honey. Whoops, rapping in the kitchen, but got no silver spoon. Gotta feed on the bitches, bad to the bone, prone to the homegrown. Girls moan when I come home, dick like an ozone. Wanna step in the ring, just skin in a sack of shitty meat like dumplings. Boy, I don't wear Gucci, still classy, but rotten like blue cheese. We about to make a movie with a handheld Sony, puffing on a Lucy. Cooking the dumplings all day is the only thing I say when I'm on my business. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. I'm cooking up a storm, boy, none of that beef shit. They say I'm the man in your nightmares. Your girl in the bed screaming right there. I'm high on the weed and the Zanny. I find it uncanny, there's so much brunette. They found me in the lab doing stem cell research. I was trying to grow you some balls. The police came, but I explained about your bitch and now they want to pitch in and support the cause. Hate my ways? That's a personal issue. Cause you think about me, put down the tissues. Ill. Why still yapping at me? Didn't mommy tell you not to converse with a stranger? Are you crying in the stall with a belt and a razor? Are you really that mad or just a bad imitator? Oh, cause I never heard of your dumb ass. Nope. Go fuck yourself in the mouth with a taser. Woo! Yeah. Cause I'm cooking all the dumplings. Woo! Cause I'm cooking all the dumplings. Cause I'm cooking all the dumplings. Cause I'm cooking all the dumplings. One bad chef in a kitchen full of dough. 3 bad bitches with their hands on the stove. Making home movies with a hand full of stoves. I'm cooking all the dumplings. I'm cooking all the dumplings.
Yes. Meme machine. Meme machine. I'm a motherfucking meme machine. Meme machine. Meme machine. Without memes, I will die. Give me the memes. I need the memes. I smell the memes. I need all the memes to survive. I need the memes. I breathe the memes. I smell the memes. I need all the memes to survive. They call me the meme machine. I catch the memes, I spread the memes, I eat the memes, I shit the memes. Without memes, I will die. Inhale the memes, exhale the memes, inject the memes into my bloodstream. There are good memes, and there are bad memes. Why has God abandoned us?
Help
Me. Smoke the memes, snort the memes, take the memes until you OD. If you borrowed my memes, then you owe me a new fresh pair of memes. Meme machine, meme machine. I'm a motherfucking meme machine. Meme machine, meme machine. Without memes, I will die. Give me the memes. I need the memes. I smell the memes. I need all the memes to survive. I need the memes. I read the memes. I smell the memes. I need all the memes to survive.
Memes.
Give me the memes. I want the memes. This politics.
I'm a real motherfucking gangster from the streets, and I don't give a fuck. I got my hand on the gas, and I don't give a fuck. I got my real motherfucking hand on the gas, and I don't give a fuck. Fuck the government.
Slurp, slurp, here we go. I'm trying to get my dick wet. Last time I got my dick wet, I was in the shower. I'm trying to get my dick wet. A mile away.
I can't kill people.
No, I am not gay. Cause when I get my dick wet, where the clitoris is. It's clitoris. It's right above the vagina. Damn, I love the smell of this bar. Feminism. The pussy's in charge.
Landing space. They never went to space. Our president's a clone. I'm David Icke, man. I know I'm David Icke. I know the truth, and he knows the truth.
Back and look at the religious beliefs etc.
Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay woke. Like David Icke. I think I'm 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 David Icke. Man, I think I'm David Icke. Man. High school sucks. Everybody call me a faggot.
High school sucks.
Give me all your change, kid. High school sucks. Meet me after school, faggot. High school sucks. Everybody call me a faggot.
True.
Touch me up. I'm a total whiny little faggot.
High school sucks.
I'm in the park, be there or be square. High school sucks.
Yeah,
I'm
then
gonna
we're going
give
to
you a
class.
swirly. High school sucks. Everybody call me a faggot. High school sucks. Give me all your change, kid. High school sucks. High school sucks.
Yep.
About enough to sing. Everybody call
Calls
me
me
a
up.
faggot.
It's true though. Why do I land successful one of these?
I'm just trying to strangle these fuckers. I'm just trying to strangle these fuckers. I'm just trying to strangle these. This the beat flop. You make the beat flop. Breathing more cushion than the seat got. So we got the beat dropping harder than your son's balls at 12. Not to mention that we harder than Viagra with the big cock.
I'll fuck you in the mouth again. I'll let you know that I'm a schizo, I be hearing shit. So don't be fucking me, cause bet your ass I'm hearing it. When I get done with you, I make sure that you're celibate. Ew. Fuck you, dog. I
Hey,
can
what's up,
smack
bro?
your teeth, and I'll fuck you with a radiator pipe. Huh. I'm a fucking nuisance with different types of abuses. I'm running up in the premises, helping you tie your nooses. Cause all of you fucks are clueless and do not know how to do this. I act retarded on stage and then put my fingers in pussies like, oh. Like, oh. Yeah. I fuck around for money like a cam whore. Jerk it to my titties, pop it off on some gay shit. I fight your dad in the parking lots and or beat their fucking teeth in cause they raise shit. You sound like
I never spank my kids and I raised a piece of shit. And I drop my kids off at soccer practice every Tuesday.
this one's for the folks that be dead inside. Mini golf champion, you got no drive, player. Fuck boys, treat my dick like a trampoline. I only work with paper like a fax machine. I'm on the cars, hood screaming like a mammal.
How am I feeling today? I'm feeling very meaty today, man. Listening to this wonderful music right now. See, I'm just chilling making rice balls every day. Exactly.
I don't
We don't
need a
need.
microwave.
We need no microwaves.
I don't need a microwave.
It's literally me. I'm playing
I
Kung
don't
Fu
need a
Panda boxing.
microwave.
I don't even know what the fuck this
I
is.
don't need a microwave. Cause I'm already heated.
Oh. Why is everybody building? Is it something here? Kill him? Ah, I get it.
It's like your fault for putting that shit in. Like, music is music. Real
Oh.
Who says I can't drop shit while making a culinary funny video at the same time? You know?
God damn.
Whatever. It's your boy Pink Guy, Pink Omega, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
That chick, yeah. Still doing that wacky, crazy shit, bro. Ain't nothing changed. So, see you next time.
Ah, get wrecked. What? I hate building. It's cringe. Why you stop calling me that? What the fuck? And you. Maybe later. I'm not adding you. So you act normal.
That's not illegal, cause she's an animation. And I'm a human. Bring that little Mexican ass over here. I know drugs trying to keep you out, but I want you here. On my dick. Yeah, just kidding. Come and shake that little pussy on my dick. First name Dora, last name fuck. Bring that little pussy. Explore this dick, explore these balls, explore my body, and I'll explore your halls. Bitch, don't love it when the nuts hanging out.
Oh, look, pink guy.
Sidelines trying to suck my balls too.
Like this game.
You really wanna suck my balls? I can swing that way, cause you looking kinda cute as well. Explore my asshole with that monkey character that nobody knows the name of. That purple backpack looking cute on your back. You know what else I wanna see on your back? Another backpack, cause I know you like to coordinate, Dora.
Rainbow Run goes.
Dora. I
Dora.
bet your pussy
Dears.
looks like Pandora.
Probably does. Why did they have all these boxing name? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You didn't play Minecraft with me the other day, so I'm not adding you today. No. You didn't play Minecraft with the other day? No. You didn't play Minecraft with me yesterday. I literally added you on Xbox the other day, and you literally did not play. Minecraft was me. I'm adding you for no reason. Mario Bros. Death Run. Please. Now, if you behave, I'll add you maybe. Act normal. Act normal now, I'll add you.
Suck my dick, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, suck my dick, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, yo, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, yo, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, faggot, you don't know me, I'm a motherfucking pink like the tip of my dick, but when I smack it on your girl's lips, she gon' be sick when she gag on it.
Yo, Levi Mario.
Taste copper cause I love coins. I be smacking thighs with your bitch. Yeah, all day, every day, fucking up her loins. She don't know me, but her man do. He be watching on the big screen, closed fist. He's mad and he throw fits, thinking about me, making money, fucking tits. I don't give a shit.
Dude?
Your man work at Denny's. We're spilling chili cheese fries at the Wendy's and it's hard to watch. Please stop, it's embarrassing. I said, please stop, it's embarrassing. Bro,
Yeah, behave, man.
really easy. Then you would have done it by now, huh? Yeah, I'm back, boy, and I'm the new captain. So go ahead.
This player's just playing with a jetpack. They're so fucking stupid.
Dick, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, suck my dick. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, suck my dick. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, suck my dick. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, suck my balls. You a bitch. You a bitch. Yo, suck my balls. You a bitch. You a bitch.
No, after what you did yesterday, I don't think you're good. Suck my balls. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
If you want to eat some dog, I have good news. There's an annual dog festival where you can eat all the dogs.
Oh, true.
You want. It's located
In China.
Guangxi, China. And the festival spans about 10 days with 15,000 dogs consumed, and it goes from the 21st to the 30th of June. I just wanna let you know, I'm just trying to be a pro. So first, take a flight to Guangzhou, China. Once you get off at that airport, you wanna ask around for the Guangzhou provincial bus.
What the fuck?
It
This
costs
is.
$20 US, and it's a 4.5 hour ride. Then you get off at Maoming West. Just remember, Maoming West.
Maoming
Now,
West.
you might have to stay there a full night, depending on the time you arrive. Because the next bus that goes to Yulin only runs like once a day. And you have to buy another ticket. It's about another 22 bucks. But from there it goes straight to Yulin. Soon enough you'll be
I wanna
eating
die,
some dog.
dude.
Now there are about 8 available hotels in Yulin. I'm checking online now. I
Oh
suggest
my
the
God.
Yulin Lifing International Hotel, offering a sauna and fitness center. Wow, it's not too bad at all. Never mind, it's 50 bucks a night, but with free complimentary breakfast and a free cancellation fee. So it's not as bad as I thought.
I hate
When
you.
you're
I don't
ready,
hate you.
the concierge will know exactly which festival you're talking about. And he or
How would I
she
hate
will
you?
give
I don't care enough.
directions, So take a cab, but don't get ripped off. If you're white, they'll charge you double. I shit you not. I shit you not. But anyways, enjoy your flight. Goodbye. Enjoy the dog festival.
Are you kidding me? Enjoy the dog festival. See, you got instructions for the dog festival. Oh, this is the Pokemon song.
We fall again, we fall again. We fall again. We fall again.
Let me stop playing the Filthy Frank music real quick. I kind of like Okay, let's play this wholesome music. There we go. We got this head empty music. I'm stuck. Stuck. I'm stuck. Why am I hearing two songs at once? The Pokemon song and... What? I don't hate you, bro. I literally don't care enough to hate you. Jesus. Just behave. You made me say weird things yesterday in Brazilian, bro. And you tricked me. Can't believe it. Oh. Plus, you didn't play Minecraft yesterday either. The absolute audacity. Blowing up my chat. And now you're blowing it. Ah! I leave the live because you hate me. I literally don't hate you enough because I don't care. Jesus, I literally do not understand that I don't care enough to hate you. Stop making up stuff. You literally not understand. Do you understand? I do not. Now. You say so many weird things. Okay. Aww. Okay, I need to stop the music because, first of all, hold up. Yeah. Maybe one day. This is kind of weird. Ah. God damn it, dude. Okay, that's it. That's it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm playing the full rank music again. Return to the lobby, yes.
When you turn around, I lose vision. Got me running deep into superstition, and I can't believe my fucking eyes. Quit. Done. Yeah. In 1,000 years, I never thought I would see you come from beneath me. I feel like falling. I feel like like falling. When you turn around, I lose vision. Got me running deep.
What the fuck?
If we ever broke up and it would be sad, think about everything I thought we
I don't even know what the song is, bro. Like, the song is actually Club Baker 3000.
I love hentai, I need hentai in my life. All day, I love hentai, I need hentai in my life. I love hentai, I need hentai in my life. If I cannot have my hentai, I will die. I will kill myself.
Get it.
I love hentai. It helps me control my rape tendencies.
I need you, hentai. You've always been in my life for me. For me.
For me.
I need you, hentai. You've always been in my life for me. For me. For me. Without this hentai, I would die. In this lonely, painful life. This lonely, painful life. It makes me happy, makes me cry, makes me laugh, it makes me nut.
Go what?
I have a small dick! I have a small dick! If you're under 9 inches, you cannot pleasure women! Hold up, I got a small dick! Got a small dick!
and I let her zip ties, so she look like
Got a small dick! I'm a small dick! I'm only
I like how Nicki Minaj has this
7
thing called
inches.
Gag
Got a
City.
small dick! Yeah, it's so small that I piss on my balls! Yeah, it's so small when it gets really cold! Yeah, my dick is only 7 inches long and I'm ashamed, yeah! If you're under 9 inches, you should die! If you're under 9 inches, you cannot pleasure women! Size always matters! It always matters! Black lives matter too. Yeah, Black lives matter too. Their dicks are way bigger. Yeah, they're so athletic. I wish I could play basketball like a black man. I I could satisfy my girl like a black man. Black people look so cool in any outfit. Bathing ape. I wish I could satisfy my girl like a black man. I wanna satisfy my girl like a black man.
I wanna satisfy my girl like a black man. Only a black man can satisfy my girl. Black man can satisfy my girl, not my 7-inch dick. Only that 20-inch dick. I only watch the pornos where the black man.
Didn't know what he was gonna say. Get it?
What?
No.
What? What? I'm a
I don't
large
expect
pain
to
in
get
the
on
hands.
this. Might have to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They wanna see a man do the God shit. Narcotics if you wanna get nauseous. Haha, funny guy dancing like a clown. Keep laughing, little cunt. I got money on the down low. Y'all think this about my feelings? They still think this about my feelings? Like Big Bird or Steve from the Blues. When the sun go down, she go down too. Riding around with a bump and a pound too. If you wanna leave a voicemail, hit the pound too. I got money out the orifice. I buy a girl Louis bag, shit's glorious. I'm not a hero nor a role model. I'ma spray your moms and your girl, no nozzle. Drinking red wine out of Gatorade bottles. If you can't keep up, pickle off to the bottom, kid. They say I'm an elitist like I'm better than the bunch. Duh, nice hunch, cunt. When the sun go down, I'm a fiend. When the sun go down, I'm a monster. When the sun go down, I'm sick and lean. When the sun go down, I hope it never come up. Young boy with the trash talk, runny little mouth, find it sitting on the asphalt. I know you trying to beat me, I don't have a doubt. I can't answer at the moment, I got pussy in my mouth. Pussy in my face. Depending on the nationality, I get a different taste. Y'all really think I'm out here having hard times? I got 17 jobs, this one's part-time.
Alright, let's watch a video.
If you've been hanging around on the dark web for a while, chances are you've taken a look at least one hidden marketplace. Now, different hidden marketplaces that have used cryptocurrency for payments have existed on Tor and I2P since 2011. But one thing that has remained pretty consistent with these hidden marketplaces is that they have a relatively short lifespan. Most of them don't even last a year before they get hacked, busted, or the owners of the hidden website end up exit scamming. Now, the way that these exit scams work is by first building up a lot of trust among both the vendors and the customers in the hidden marketplace, but specifically
Mr. Bron, I do not hate you because I do not care. There you go, Mr. Bron.
In the escrow service that the hidden marketplace uses. You see, since everything is being paid for in cryptocurrency, there's no way to cancel any transactions once they're sent. So in order to keep the vendors from scamming the customers will usually put the crypto that they're paying for these products into escrow that doesn't get sent to the vendor until the customer has received their package and confirmed that they've received their package on the hidden marketplace. So the exit scam happens when the admins of the hidden marketplace obviously no longer want to continue running it because an exit scam ruins its reputation. And so they wait for
too lazy to add you.
a good chunk of change to go into the escrow, which is basically just crypto wallets that the administrators of the hidden marketplace control.
Speak
and
English.
Sometimes
I don't feel like
they'll
translating
post some
today.
stuff on the forums
I'm tired,
telling
man.
people that there's some small technical issues that are causing problems with the escrow, usually causing problems with vendors withdrawing their funds from the escrow into wallets that they control. But everything is working fine. Okay, keep on placing new orders and putting more money into the escrow account. You know, vendors, keep on posting new products that you have to sell so that customers continue putting money into escrow. And then one day, poof, the admins run away with the money, never to be heard from again. Or maybe they are heard from again under a different identity because that's the thing with anonymous people doing illegal stuff on the dark web. They can always burn an identity and then create a new one, which is actually standard procedure for this kind of stuff. Burn an identity once you are done using it. All hidden marketplaces will come to an end one day. It's really just a matter of whether that end is on the criminal's term or if it's on law enforcement's term. So if a person is going to voluntarily retire from this online criminal life, it's not surprising at all that they would do it with an exit scam for one last big payday. Now, one of the most recent dark websites to exit scam is Incognito Market, but this exit scam stands out a bit because of the extreme lengths that the market admins are going through to try and milk as much money out of their customers and especially out of their vendors as possible. So the scam is believed to have started on February the 19th.
You know what?
When Bitcoin
you know what? We're gonna play
deposits
PSO2
and withdrawals all of a sudden stopped working.
That's what we're gonna play.
On Incognito Market. 2 days later, Incognito fixed the issue, which made users think that this was just a standard maintenance issue that caused a bug in the system. Then on February 28th, vendors said that withdrawals from the market still hadn't completed after 2 whole days, despite saying that they had been completed in the website's vendor panel, and the marketplace was also providing transaction IDs for those withdrawals that didn't show up in the blockchain at all. They were bogus transaction IDs. And the staff responded to this by saying that funds are spread too thin since we implemented unique permanent addresses. Our system has a guard that prevents blockchain fees from eating up more than 10% of your withdrawal. It automatically rebroadcasts and wait until a good transaction fee per byte before reconstructing a new transaction, hence the transaction ID changes until it is confirmed. Some people accepted this word salad from the administrators as an excuse, but others were starting to get skeptical of the site. Withdrawal issues continued for 4 more days, and then on March 2nd, Incognito announced that they were adding Ethereum and DAI as payment options in the market, which was supposed to be an excuse for the missing withdrawals and all the other issues that the market was facing. But then another 5 days passed, and more people are reporting issues with withdrawing both Bitcoin and Monero at this point, and several other market features such as sending messages, deleting listings, activating vendor vacation mode, and editing vendor profiles were also disabled. However, creating new accounts and depositing funds still worked fine. So at this point, we've got a pretty clear sign of an exit scam. Money can be put in, but it can't be taken out. While this was going on, Incognito staff were responding with different excuses about why the funds couldn't be withdrawn. Pharaoh, one of the market's main admins, was also posting on Dread, telling people that they were working on the issue and they were not scamming you. Pinky promise, we're not scamming you. Funds are safeu. Then, 1 day later, Hugbunter, the lead administrator of Dread, made a post titled Incognito 100% Exit Scam, Avoid Now. And in the body of the post, he explained how Pharaoh tried to bribe Hugbunter to delete all the posts that were talking about Incognito Market, or to just take Dread offline altogether for a little while. You know, you guys are getting DDoSed all the time, you know, people understand, it happens, your Hack and Onion site goes down, just you know, make that happen for a little bit while we continue scamming people. Hugbunter also wanted to acquire Darknet Live, a darknet news and information site that Incognito owns, so that it wouldn't be used maliciously. But instead, the Incognito team just decided to disable comments on that news site to try to prevent the spread of warnings about the exit scam that they were doing. And they also published a new article on that site titled Hugbunter's Attempt to Smear 2 Birds with 1 Stone, where they're claiming that all of this exit scamming stuff is just fake news and that Hugbunter is just trying to smear the incognito team's name and people's trust in their news site and their hidden marketplace and their anonymous online email service and all
Come
that.
back anytime.
Now, so far, all of this is pretty standard procedure as far as exit scams go, right? You let the money build up in the escrow wallets, you make excuses the whole time for why the funds can't be drawn. And I guess if you've got the cash to buy darknet news sites, you're going to use those to try to keep the scam going, and you might even try to bribe the admins on Dread as well. But recently, the admins of Incognito have decided to try and extort the vendors of the hidden marketplace, the people who are actually selling stuff to the other people on the dark web. When vendors logged into the Incognito site starting yesterday, they would see this message on the front page saying, "Expecting to hear The Last of Us yet? We got one final little nasty surprise for y'all. We have accumulated a list of private messages, transaction info, and order details over the years. You will be surprised at the number of people that relied on our auto-encrypt functionality." Oh no. Oh no, they trusted the Insight encryption. Please tell me that they're just bluffing and people are not still trusting Insight encryption in the year of our Lord 2024. And by the way, your messages and transaction IDs were never actually deleted after the expiry. Yeah, surprise, surprise about that. It literally says surprise, surprise. Anyway, if anything were to leak to law enforcement, I guess nobody never slipped up. We'll be publishing the entire dump of 557,000 orders and 862,000 crypto transaction IDs at the end of May. Whether or not you and your customers' info is on that list is totally up to you. And yes, this is an extortion. As for the buyers, we'll be opening up a whitelist portal for them to remove their records as well in a few weeks. Thank you all for doing business with Incognito Market. And down here we've got a list of prices to purge the vendors' records, depending on what level they were at, starting at $100 for a level 1 vendor and ending at $20,000 for a level 5 vendor. Now, the thing about this that's so wild to me is that out of all the people that are involved with hidden marketplaces, I think that the vendors would be the most dangerous ones. They're the ones that are actually selling illegal products that, in some cases, you'd probably need some connections to some very scary people to get, or they might even be the scary person themselves. There is a non-zero chance that cartel dudes who have participated in no less than 5 beheadings have figured out how to use Tor and created accounts on these dark websites to create new revenue channels for their business.
That guy just got himself
Those
like
are
so
not
many
the
new
kind
targets.
of guys you want to try and be extorting, especially when a lot of people on the dark web are actively trying to dox the administrators of Incognito, specifically Pharaoh, the one that tried bribing Dread's administrators. Now, for customers and vendors that encrypted messages themselves with PGP, as you should, you really shouldn't have anything to worry about with, these guys trying to release your docs to the public or to law enforcement or whatever. But if you didn't, then there's a good chance that you're going to get investigated if Incognito admins do hand this over to law enforcement. The order info would really be key to that investigation because the addresses would obviously tell police where the customers are, but there's also a good chance that the police could trace packages back to where the vendor is mailing them from, do a controlled buy, and then bust them at the post office when they go to ship that package. Any on-site or in-platform encryption is never to be trusted because law enforcement could raid the site and get all the messages that way. Hackers could take over and read all the messages while they control it. And now the admins themselves might threaten to submit the messages to law enforcement unless you pay them an extortion fee. handling encryption on devices that you control is absolutely fundamental to good OPSEC. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it to hack the algorithm, and check out my online store, based.when, where you can get awesome merch like the Come and Find It short sleeve t-shirt made from 100% cotton, perfect for those warm spring and summer days that are coming soon. And as always, you can save 10% at checkout on base.when when paying in Monero XMR. Have a great rest of your day.
When I was in college, I had some interests, and among them were gambling and programming. Specifically, I liked craps, where you throw the dice, and the Perl programming language. Now, the thing about craps is that there are so many different kinds of bets you can do. It's a little dizzying how much there is, so I decided to make a little program that rolls the dice thousands, millions of times to try to simulate the game to find an effective betting strategy. First, I tried the typical betting strategy, putting money on the pass line, placing odds, and then rolling the dice. After 100,000 rolls, the game showed that I had a massive amount of debt. Definitely not a good strategy for the long run. So then I tried placing money right on numbers, betting on the come line, the field, all the things. None had a positive result. All put me in debt, which is expected, right? The house always wins. The game is designed that way. There's no way around it. But maybe there was. I mean, the game of craps was invented in the 1700s, and they didn't have a computer to simulate all the possible betting variations to see if one would work, right? So perhaps my little program could discover some surefire betting strategy, one where the player always wins in the long run. So I kept trying, night after night, running new betting simulations and algorithms and trying to find something. And eventually I tried playing around with buy bets. Buying the 2 or 10 will result in double your money if it hits, and I ran this simulation 100,000 times, and guess what? The program showed I'd made a positive amount of money. What? I ran it again and again, and it showed the betting strategy was working. This was a surefire way to make money in craps in the long term. So I immediately went online, and I found an online casino, and I opened an account and began betting this strategy. But it wasn't winning. I was losing money. And I noticed something. I forgot to calculate the VIG. When you place this bet, the house charges you 5% to buy it. I didn't know that, so my program was wrong and gave me wrong results. But this made me think, hold on. There are a lot of rules in craps. Surely one of these online casinos screwed up the logic of the rules and has an error. I mean, it's just a human who programmed it, and how much could they possibly know about craps to program it effectively? So I started opening account after account on all these different online casinos and looking at the craps games to see if they followed the rules. And yeah, every one of them did follow the rules. And I never found a way to make money on craps. My interest in gambling sort of dried up after that. Man, I sure tried.
These are true stories from the dark side of the internet. I'm Jack Resider. This is Darknet Diaries.
So a while back I did episode 112. It's called Dirty Comms, which does a little peek behind the curtain on who's doing sim swapping today and how they're doing it. And you should probably listen to that one first before this one, but you don't need to. And one of the people I mentioned in that episode who was doing this was Joseph Harris. Well, after the episode aired, Joseph reached out to me and told me I got some of the parts wrong about him. And so I went back and just deleted all mentions of him altogether. Because it turns out in my research, I didn't realize there were 2 different Joseph Harrises, and I was getting one mixed up with the other, and it was a problem. But while I was clearing things up with him, I asked him, hey, you've got quite the story. Do you want to come on the show and tell us? And he said, yes.
Where would you like to start? I could go all the way back how I kind of got into hacking, or I could, start right at the tail end of it where it all started with the big hack.
Yeah, so, how'd you get into it? This is my guess. Video games, you decided to figure out some sort of cheat or hack into them, or way to manipulate it in a way that it shouldn't be, and then that just kept going.
That's pretty accurate. So I'm not sure if you've heard of a small little game called RuneScape or Club Penguin.
Oh my god.
These are some online multiplayer games.
I used to hack that game, actually.
11 and 12 years old.
Cheat engine was the
and as
easiest
you
way.
play any online multiplayer game, you start to see how some people have some really cool accounts. Either they're high level or they have hard to get items. It's just rare stuff that's sought after. And eventually Joseph learned that there's a whole secondary market for these accounts. Some video game accounts were selling for $500 to $1,000 US, real money, which was a lot back then for a 12-year-old. He dabbled in trying to manipulate the game to try to get some free items, and that sort of worked, but he thought, maybe there's just a way to take over someone else's account and sell it.
So originally I started kind of as a social engineer, finding out ways to dox these accounts and then trick the email providers into reselling their Yahoo, their AOL, whatever their provider is, and then just take the accounts and then sell them for money.
He doxed the player to take over their account. Okay, let's look at this. What he means by dox here is he wanted to know what their name and email address was that was connected to their in-game account. And he might figure this out by asking people in the game, hey, I have this really cool thing I want to show you. Can I email it to you? Or something to tease out this information from someone. And once he knew their email address and name, he could start looking them up online to try to find where they lived. Then he tried to call up their email provider to try to convince them that it's his account.
AOL, for example, they'd reset passwords with they'd ask, hey, what's your first name, last name? You tell them that, which, that's not pretty hard to get. And then they would ask, what's your security question? You didn't need to know that because afterwards they'd ask, okay, what's your address? You would only have to provide them a correct zip code and they'd straight up reset the password for you.
Why are you crying in my
it
chat?
It was a lot easier back
Blowing the
then,
dick
but,
daily in my chat.
All you need to know is someone's name and address and you can completely take over their AOL account.
So that's what
your job is to sit there and cry in my chat.
Trying to social engineer the email providers to reset the password so he could get access to that email account. And what's little Joseph do once he gets into someone's email account? Well, he resets the password for their RuneScape or Club Penguin account so that he could get access to that in-game player's account. And then he'd change the email address associated with it and sell it. What was your highest one that you sold?
I think I sold... My highest was 1,500. I sold for this one account, and that was the highest amount I just sold for one at once and got 1,500 from it.
What was that for? RuneScape?
That was actually for Club Penguin, but RuneScape I had some pretty big
Club
sales
Penguin,
too.
bro.
I would sell the
gold,
gold, so I would get a couple hundred if I had a decent amount of gold, or I would just. It wasn't like an individual sell at once; like it would be a slow, gradual sell for the RuneScape stuff. But the Club Penguin was the 1,500. Like closing deal, just one account, sold it for 1,500.
Just hearing that alone makes me pause. Because in this scenario, we don't have a hacker trying to break into some corporation. We have a pretty clever social engineer trying to hack their way into your email account. When the crosshairs are pointed at just regular people, individuals like you and me, suddenly it feels like the wind changes and the air gets colder. I mean, are your accounts secured to the point that it would withstand this? Imagine if someone wanted to get into your email account and called Google or Yahoo to pretend to be you and try to get your account reset. You think your defenses will hold, right? I mean, we seem to be putting a lot of trust into the person who works at the email provider that they aren't susceptible to social engineering attacks in this scenario. And it all comes down to that, I guess. But it sounds like they are vulnerable to this kind of attack. Now, all this happened a while back, like 10 years ago, and since then, email providers have made it harder for people to reset their passwords this way. I mean, there's two-factor authentication now, and secondary passwords, and all this was added because it was getting abused by people like Joseph.
I start transitioning to these original usernames. Like, for example, say I had wanted Doc on Xbox, that might be worth some money because it's short, or if I got the name Game or something, Elite, something like that, that's worth money, and there's a larger community based around it, and there's multiple sites where people want these OG usernames. So I start Club Penguin. I was kind of over it. It wasn't making as much money because I had taken as many accounts as I could really. So I started, and there was a bigger community around these things. So I started morphing into these OGs, and suddenly I learned about Bitcoin I think Bitcoin. Wow,
Bitcoin.
this is great. This is like 2012, 2013.
Oh my god, this guy's a millionaire,
This is
isn't
great
he?
because before with PayPal, sometimes people would reverse on me, or sometimes I'd have people calling up PayPal, getting their money back. But in this case, Bitcoin was peer-to-peer. Someone could send me money, they can't take it back. So I love the idea of crypto and Bitcoin, and that's essentially what I was trained. But then I started realizing, okay, why don't I start going after these people that actually might have Bitcoin and stuff like that? And that's where I it wasn't just me having this idea, but that's where the whole Bitcoin idea started. Because once you get the money, you get to keep it essentially, So then I started transitioning from OG usernames to, oh wow, why don't I just take emails of people that have Bitcoin?
Oh, whoa. This is so much more serious. Taking someone's video game account is one thing, but trying to steal their Bitcoin? That's taking this to a new level.
Oh my god.
It's straight up robbing them at this point. And he already had all the skills he needed to do this. He'd start by looking for people posting about Bitcoin, and then try to figure out what their email was, perhaps.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm not.
And then he'd learn what their name and address was, and he'd try to call up the email provider to trick them into resetting the password for him. And from there, he was rooting around their emails, looking for anything related to Bitcoin that he could steal.
No.
But the problem was, he wasn't finding anyone good to target. He'd find people who had Bitcoin, but they didn't have money on an exchange, or he couldn't get into their email. He needed some help.
I have a song for you.
Someone had found a GMX vulnerability.
GMX is an email service-based.
I have a song for you.
And what he had was a vulnerability that let him take over any email address that he wanted at GMX.
Here's a song for you.
It's 'cause you're fat and gay.
This song's for you.
Girls don't choose the nice guys.
And you're a nice guy.
But you're fat and you're fucking gay. And why don't girls see the inside?
Oh, they do.
And they see that you're still fat and gay. There's no such thing as the friend zone, friend zone. The only reason that you're lonely is 'cause you're fat and gay. There's no such thing as the friend zone.
I'm not reading, I'm playing the game right now. I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, so I can't translate.
The only reason that you're lonely is 'cause you're fat and gay.
Stop being fat and gay. So lonely, lonely. And the reason is 'cause you're fat and gay. Can you kidnap me? You can try. You can try to kidnap me. But I'm buff, bro. It's 'cause you're fat and gay. But you can't kidnap me, it's 'cause you're fat and gay. You're so lonely, lonely. But you're still Fat and gay.
Well, this was great for Joseph. It made the process so much easier. Now he didn't have to call anyone to get it reset. He could do it all himself.
Oh my god,
This
dude.
vulnerability is somewhat interesting, so let me explain to you
Stop
how it
being
works.
fat and gay.
Essentially, it's session manipulation. You needed 2 GMX accounts, one that's brand new that you can log into, and then the target account that you want to log into. So you start by logging into your own account. Then open a new browser, go to GMX, and say you want to reset the password on your target account. But just before clicking the reset button, you need to put an active session that you have on your other account into this browser to make it look like you're already logged in. Now, when you click reset password, it sees that you have an already logged in session, and it just lets you reset the password. This was a pretty serious vulnerability on GMX. Imagine just being able to take over anyone's account you wanted. And he tested it, and it worked. And so now he was on the hunt to find GMX users who had Bitcoin.
I didn't know how to target these people or who to really go for, so I was just using Google and typing in like keywords Bitcoin and like GMX.
With a few Google searches, he started seeing people talk about Bitcoin on forums that had GMX email addresses. So he'd use this vulnerability, get into that person's email account, and start looking for anything Bitcoin related. But over and over when he did this, he just wasn't finding anything. Until one day he does find someone who has an account on a Bitcoin exchange.
I got into their blockchain wallet, and I remember seeing like 25 Bitcoin, which at the time was like 5K, and I was freaking out because 5K was a lot of money. I was 17 at the time. But he had a secondary backup phrase, so I couldn't actually withdraw the money. So I was basically just sitting on this account and couldn't withdraw any of the money.
So close. A secondary passphrase was used, which screwed him up. But this was close enough that he knew he was on the right path.
You're so
and
dumb,
eventually
bro.
he was going to find some
You're
money.
so dumb.
Okay, so there was this site called Cryptsy,
says
which was an
this?
altcoin trading website back in 2013 through like, I think they
Who
actually got
says
seized
this?
because the guy
No.
scammed out or something. There was a legal
That's gay,
case
man.
with it,
I
actually.
know gay.
I think he took all the people's
Now
money.
gay.
But that's a different story. But
Now gay.
essentially, it used to be a very popular altcoin trading platform. I got into someone's Cryptsy account and they had $1,000, and I don't even remember what altcoin it was. It's definitely not one that's around today. But they had that. I exchanged it for Bitcoin, and then I exchanged that Bitcoin for PayPal.
And that was his first crypto heist. $1,000. And the way he would get the Bitcoin into his PayPal wallet was using local Bitcoins. This is a site where you could just connect with another person on the internet who wants to trade Bitcoin with you.
See?
In this case, he found someone who he could send Bitcoin to, and they would send him money through PayPal. It worked.
It's like a natural high. Like it's, I could compare it to a feeling of like a drug feeling. Like it was a rush for sure. This is still 2014. I'm still under 18. I'm still kind of a new person to these things. You know, and after that, I didn't have much success with it. I was actually making more money selling these usernames still. So my focus still wasn't like, oh, crypto's an easy way to get rich yet. It was still like, hey, you know, that's cool. There's a chance you can do stuff with it. But I was still looking at these usernames. But in 2015, that sort of changed a bit.
A major event happened that would turn out to be a goldmine for Joseph. The website BTCE had suffered a data breach. BTCE is a crypto exchange. You could go there and buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin, and a bunch of other types of cryptocurrencies too. Well, in 2015, their user database was stolen by someone.
Right. That is where the heart of the anima thread lies.
We have a visual on the enemy. They certainly seemed right, which means our only option seems to be charging it head on.
Do I want to ask why you're so pleased by that idea?
Risa is right. We have no choice but to break through their vanguard. Guardian, would you do the honors?
Movement in the enemy ranks. Looks like they've noticed us. All right, heads up. Rise and shine.
Alrighty, I guess. Okay, let's continue listening to it.
No money was stolen, just the user details. And this included the username, the password hash, the address, and how much Bitcoin was in their wallet.
And I knew some people that, I'm not sure if you've heard of them, Lizard Squad. Yeah. But they had access to the database. And in 2015, one of their members hit me up and started asking me if I could help them get into these accounts, because I was very good with AOL and Yahoo still. I still could social engineer into them pretty well.
What the fuck?
So they started listing me off these Bitcoin emails that were on BTCE, and also the thing about BTC, it showed their balance. So they could link me people with 100,000 Bitcoin, and essentially I'd have their email. I'd just try to break into their email.
Now keep in mind, he didn't have access to this BTCE database dump. That would have been like the mother lode to him. But he was happy to work with the people who did have access to it to try to steal Bitcoin from the specific users they gave him.
My first one that I got for them was this Yahoo. It was one of the bigger ones on the list, and it had 6 figures in crypto in it. It was like, at the time, it was probably thousands of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's a lot lower, but it had 6 figures in it. I got into the Yahoo, I reset the BTCE, and there's another PIN code. It's basically, you have to enter this passcode to access the funds. I don't know the passcode, so I passed it to my friend who gave me it, and he says he's going to send a fake ID. And I'm not sure what happened after that.
When he handed it over, the person he was working with said he lost access to that account and didn't get any money from it. And Joseph just wasn't sure if that was true, or they were just saying that so they wouldn't have to pay him his cut.
I was freaking out because $5K was a lot of money. I was 17 at the time, but he had a secondary backup phrase, so I couldn't actually withdraw the money. So I was basically just sitting on this account and couldn't withdraw any of the money.
So close. A secondary passphrase was used, which screwed him up. But this was close enough that he knew he was on the right path.
You're so dumb, bro.
I was freaking out because $5K was a lot of money. I was 17 at the time, but he had a secondary backup phrase.
What
so
the
I
fuck?
couldn't actually withdraw the money. So
What the fuck? Bro, you're on another level, my dude. You're on another level. That is
of the stolen
That
funds.
is next level,
The
man.
person who had the BTC database kept working with Joseph, giving
You're
him
next
1 or 2
level.
accounts at a time to see if he could actually steal Bitcoin.
What's
from him.
wrong with
But
you?
it was, at the time, I think I made $10,000 to $20,000.
You're kind of
It
funny
wasn't
though,
like
I'm not gonna lie.
but I mean, Bitcoin was a lot lower at the time.
Yep,
but
issues.
still, it was about $10,000 to $20,000.
You need to go to therapy.
That was going all right.
You
But
need
he was
Jesus
only
in your
getting a
life. You
trickle
need
of
Jesus.
targets from this list. Definitely wanted his hands on the whole database so he could just go hog
Might
wild
fix
in
you.
there. I mean, a database
He'll
full
make
of
you straight
users,
again.
email addresses, and how much crypto they had would have been golden
You
for Joseph.
can't
The guy
own
who's
if
been
I
getting
don't
into
flip
email
it.
accounts for
I'm never
years,
gonna.
but he couldn't get his hands on the database.
Never.
So he went back to stealing usernames from people.
Think about like Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that.
You get into the email associated with their account and reset the Twitter password, and then get into those accounts and sell those to other people. He was definitely playing hard in this account market too, becoming well known for having some pretty incredible accounts. You have so much stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What's that even supposed to mean?
It starts in
Oh, no, I
2010
died.
where I'm social engineering stuff, and it goes all the way to 2018. That's an 8-year kind of thing.
Let me show you
We're
something.
about half.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I fucking hate Yahoo. Google. Alright. I like woman. This I like big titty anime woman. I like this. Only this. Only this. No gay. Now gay. Now LGBT. Now. Yep. Only woman. Only this. Okay. No, don't do that. That's not real. Don't do that. That's not a real woman.
Halfway through this spree of his. So stay with us because we're going to take a quick break. But when we come back, everything goes off the rails. So, I mean, what's your moral compass like?
Well, nowadays it's
not now. I'm talking about when you were doing BTCE kind of stuff.
It's sort of kind of gone into the natural order of who cares, it's online. It's sort of like when I'm doing these acts online, I don't feel guilty at all. You know, I remember in early days I kind of felt guilty about it, but you know,
what if
you're looking behind a computer screen. I would never be able to
we can be
rob someone
friends.
at gunpoint with a
We can
gun.
be best friends.
But I'm looking behind a computer
No, wait,
screen,
not
I
best
don't
friend.
see who
Best
I'm hurting.
friends.
I mean, now I can
But what if you
it's wrong,
eat?
but
What does
back
that
then,
mean,
I
eat in
honestly
friendship?
didn't really have a moral compass. I was willing to go the
What
length
does
to
eating in friendship
get these
mean?
people's accounts, and I didn't feel guilty about it. I'm not staring them in the face. I'm just essentially just able to take these accounts, and I'm not sweating about it. I sleep fine at night. Like I'm taking money, and the last thing on my
No
mind
gay.
is, I should feel bad about that. It's a terrible mindset to have looking back at it, but
No gay.
that was my mindset at the time. There wasn't
No
really
gay.
a solid moral compass when it came to my online activities. I never swatted people. That was a moral compass for me, because I always
Now
thought
gay.
people could get hurt if someone
Become
did that.
straight.
So I never did anything.
I'm gonna
physically,
make you straight
to
again, okay?
possibly put someone in
You're gonna
danger.
become
But when
straight.
it came to taking people's emails,
You're gonna like a woman,
doing stuff to
okay?
people online, there was really no
Only
moral
like women.
Oh, interesting. So
You see him?
physically hurting was a line. Like, I'm not going past that.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of swatting going on. I mean, the circles you were
yeah.
in, people were swatting like crazy. Because that's
right,
just...
and I have been swatted a few times, and I always
Have you
heard stories
tried?
about
No.
people dying over swatted, and honestly, that was my limit. I don't
I'm
want
not
anyone
gay,
to get hurt
bro.
because of one of my actions.
Wait, you got swatted?
Oh yeah,
Now.
definitely around that time. I got a Skype message.
Super
And
straight.
the person said, "Hey, you have at darkness on Twitter. You're gonna give it to me, or I'm gonna swat you." I basically just said no. I'm not gonna do that. Absolutely not. You know, playing the tough guy attitude. He said, "Okay, you're gonna get swatted." So I'm a little on edge. You know, they posted my address. I know they have the capability.
How do you
but
think they got
it
your
hap-
address?
Well, I mean, I used to register domain names, so I might have not always had the best OPSEC. I mean, I obviously didn't in some cases when I was younger. And if they can find old domain I registered when I was 14, 15, my address was public on those at the time. So basically, yeah, I'm expecting it, and you know, I hear bang on the door, and I rush up from the basement all the way there, and then my mom says, "Go downstairs.
But you can be straight.
You need to hide down
and
there."
you
I
are
said,
ill.
"No, this is the police." And she kind of, her facial expression changed.
Ew.
She thought we were getting like
Friends.
robbed or something.
Amigos.
But, she's like, "Okay." I'm like, "We just need to go out."
Only
so we go out, it's
LGBT
SWAT team. They line us up
friends.
against the house,
No,
pointing
no,
guns at our back, and then
there.
eventually they realized there was no hostages. Apparently, according to the swatter, I had killed my sister, which I don't even have a sister or any siblings, amongst other things, and that I would shoot any police officer that would come in the door. So they obviously realized that was, a false flag, and I basically just said someone online wanted my username. I'm like, "Oh, okay," and they just left after that.
I mean,
no.
At some point, your parents
That's gay.
have to like
super gay.
I don't know, notice something, right? Like, okay, so you're swatting.
Go on
going
Grindr.
You've got some strange.
Download
money. Like, what
Grindr.
are you spending this money on? Is it noticeable by your parents?
No, just go on
No,
Grindr, man.
My money, I more just
Free
saved
gay
it, had
people.
it in my PayPal.
Gay people on
I buy
Grindr.
stuff like video games or like cards and stuff like that. But I wasn't going out buying the new designer outfit or anything like that. So it wasn't very noticeable to my parents that I had money.
Like Pokemon cards?
Yu-Gi-Oh actually. So I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid as a kid, and there was these rare cards. So yeah, I'd buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Okay, so I mean, what do your parents say from at this? Are they privy at all to like your whole thing?
I mean, my parents know I'm into these accounts. they know I have these. They don't necessarily know that I'm just straight up stealing them, but they know people want my accounts, and you know they're willing to go to strange lengths. But they're not really suspicious. They trust me as their son. They're not like, Joseph,
No,
what are you
no,
up to?
no,
down there?
no.
Like, is you up to no good? Like that thought, you know, never crossed their mind. My family.
Why do you want to do the gay? You need help. You need Jesus.
You know, always had
you
trust
need
me.
Jesus.
There was discipline in my family, but they weren't super, you know, uptight discipline. They weren't, you know, questioning and taking away stuff from me.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a good excuse, right? You tell your parents, like, yeah, I mean, this is my Twitter account. Somebody wanted it. What am I going to do? Like, it totally, like, separates you from the whole rest of the illegal activity you're doing. And it doesn't,
Right.
it's not even, like, about the illegal activity. So the first time the cops come to your house, it's because you were a victim, not even a criminal.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
kind of
The
ironic.
first time the cops come to my house, I'm a victim, you know? It would only be about, it would be about 6-7 months later when the cops actually show up to my house for something illegal. Suddenly I'm not the victim, I'm the perpetrator.
Yeah.
So,
What the fuck?
but that's not about sim
What
swapping,
the
that's
fuck?
about taking an Instagram account.
What?
Okay, let's go into it. What happens when the cops
Alright.
come back?
Okay,
No thanks.
so
That's gay.
I had in 2015, I'm sure you know there's sort of a, certain accounts with big followings get, you know, you can make money off them if you, by promoting people. Like if I have a big page
Stairs?
with millions of followers,
What are
people pay me to
stairs?
shout out their
No,
products.
please, no.
So in about 2015,
No gay.
I had
Only
broken
women.
into an AOL
Okay, listen.
account of this guy that had this massive car page on Instagram. It had over 3 million followers.
Now gay.
And I had just taken it from
Not
him.
okay, okay?
And then I
need to
had-
like a
I
woman.
had
You
the
need to
account for
suck a
about 2 weeks
woman.
before he got it back, but I had made a little money off it, and I had actually linked my friend's phone number to the account. And so eventually, this guy, most people, you steal their account, they're not going to go the extra mile, but this guy had a vengeance out for me. He put in his
Oh my
own money
God.
to get the people to
Okay.
investigate into it, and eventually they traced that phone number to my friend, and then my friend.
Give me 1 second. You only get from this, only this, only from that, okay? Only do this with that, okay? Only anime woman.
Friend to me, and they still didn't have any, you know, enough reason to arrest me or anything, but they had enough to get a warrant on my house and essentially seize all my computers.
Said they were going to look through his devices to see if they could find any evidence of him committing crimes. And they didn't charge him with anything because they didn't have enough evidence. And they were going to look through his computers to see if they could find something on him. And of course, his computer was full of chat logs and evidence of him stealing accounts and Bitcoin. And when that day winds down and he goes
You
back to
are
his room,
godless.
he has no computers at all to work on.
And
need
actually, my
Jesus.
friend comes by and just drops off his computer. And funny
Jesus.
enough, I had actually just ordered a new computer a week earlier, and that comes in too. So I get I get access to the internet again within less than 24 hours.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very
that
much.
doesn't really scare me at all. I'm still gun ho to do stuff, you know.
Okay, so you have.
I love myself
or,
too.
Like, did you continue to try to take and sell usernames at that point, where you're like,
Yeah, but I stayed away from those big
Good thing
million
you-
follower
bro.
accounts. So I
did
still
not
continued
accept anything.
usernames, but those million follower accounts I had stayed away from. I was sort of a little shy with those. And then it was that same year where I finally got a hold of that BTC email list. Someone I knew, I had helped the guy get into a Sprint account, and in return he gave me that BTC email list. So now I have control of the email list, and suddenly I can start going through the list and trying to take accounts.
this was the golden list, the list of people's names, email addresses, and how much cryptocurrency they had at the BTCE exchange. Of course, Joseph was very happy to get this list.
Oh yes, definitely, 100%. I mean, I'm 19 at the time, so I'm out of high school, so I can do this all day essentially.
What I asked you to say means.
Yeah, it was a
say-
really big deal for me to have
Oh,
that because
no,
I thought that was
no,
the
no, no,
pinnacle of just getting stuff.
No, no, no,
He
no, no,
combed
no,
through the
no,
list,
no.
looking for accounts that had a
No.
lot of Bitcoin.
I will not
and
do
then look
anything.
to see what email addresses were
You
associated.
can't
with
trick
that.
me. That's rape.
Now, as you know, typically
You're a
when you log into
rapist.
an email account, all you need is an email address and a password. So he first wanted to see if he could figure out the password. Joseph was getting more savvy in the hacking scene, and he signed up for a website which lets you put in an email address And it would search
You like being
all
gay
the
in
public
people's chats
database
every
bridges
day?
out there and
You
tell
like
you
blowing
any
up
cracked
people's chats and being
passwords that
gay
were
every
associated
day?
with that email address.
Is that your
You
hobby?
search in the email into
Being
this
super
leak
gay in
site, and it
people's
would
chats?
display the public password of them. Essentially, I'm copying these passwords. I'm trying them with variants. Like if the password's cooldog122, I might try cooldog with a K, or maybe cooldog122 with an exclamation point at the end, and just hoping I try a few variants of that are I've found commonly associated, and then try to just sign into the email account. An interesting one where people thought they were being slick is I remember commonly seeing something like a password, like a complex
If you kiss
password,
another man,
like
that
maybe
makes
an
you
@
gay.
symbol, and then PayPal.com. And eventually I just pieced together, oh, for LinkedIn.com, it's LinkedIn.com. For MySpace, it's MySpace.com. Let me just use their common password. And then let's try Yahoo.com. Oh, Yahoo.com works. So they're just using their common password with basically just the site afterwards. And that was actually a common strategy. It seemed like a decent amount of people were using. So I kind of picked up on it and always tried it.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So even though people were using different passwords on every site, which is what you should be doing, the way they were changing it was guessable. And Joseph was able to piece this together and make some money from this.
Just to see if I can get lucky, and in some cases I did. There was a few accounts where I got lucky in and I entered the password correctly and just straight up reset their account. And I'd say in that little run I made about 30 Bitcoin or so, which at the time was about $10,000 to $15,000.
Well, after a while, this list had grown cold. It got passed around a lot, and all the accounts with big Bitcoin had already been drained or moved. He was getting into accounts, opening the lid, and seeing nothing in there. So lots of hacking, but not many hits.
So I'm doing that, but it's at that point where I had a group of friends who was suddenly targeting different people. They're saying BTC isn't the move. Instead, we should start targeting altcoin investors.
So while Bitcoin is sort of the flagship cryptocurrency, there are many other cryptocurrencies out there. Anyone who wants to start their own cryptocurrency can. And there's lots of money that gets poured into these altcoins. Now around then, Joseph was seeing the people in his circle starting to get into SIM swapping. This is where you can try to take over someone's phone so they could then reset the password on an email account. Well, since Joseph was literally in the business of resetting passwords and getting into email accounts, it made sense for him to start learning how to do
Why are you
SIM
crying in my chat and
see how
blowing the
that
dick
can be
daily
added
in my
to his tool
chat?
belt. So he started dabbling with it.
Back then, SIM swapping was fairly easy. Back then they would ask for last 4 digits of social. Oh, hey, I'm calling up AT&T. Hey, I'm trying to swap. I just got a new cell phone. I have a new SIM card. I'm trying to activate my device on that SIM card. And they'd say, okay, well, what's your name? Say it. Then they'd ask for your last 4 social security number. You give it to them. And you can buy basically almost anyone's social security number off the dark web for essentially $3. So you just buy their social $3 and call up AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, and they'll just activate the device for you. So it's really easy.
But while Joseph did it a few times, he wasn't doing it that much, really. Until he got in with this group of online criminals who were doing SIM swaps to steal people's cryptocurrencies. And specifically, this group was focused on people with a certain kind of altcoin.
Augur, which was the first ERC20 token to be featured on the Ethereum blockchain. It was essentially the first Ethereum altcoin on the blockchain. And I believe the persons I was involved with actually targeted that company, and they got a list of all the pre-sale investors. Basically, everyone who had deposited money when they were launching. So they had the list of all the basically ICO investors, and it would show their address.
How'd they get that?
I think they actually SIM swapped the people in Augur, and I believe they had it uploaded on Google Drive or something. Just to keep like a spreadsheet essentially.
Oh, that's wild. All the SIM swapping that happens, because SIM swapping to get an ad account. Yeah, okay, I covered that. SIM swapping to get some Bitcoin, but now here we go. SIM swapping just to get a database.
Right. But think
I mean, even if you get a SIM swap, how are you going to get the database? You're gonna.
You see, they must have reset the person's Gmail, and I'm not sure they're necessarily looking for that. It's hit or miss sometimes with these things. You can do all this work and still not make money.
No, I'm just not gay.
You're not going to get everything first try.
Jesus.
But they got these Augur people, and they must have had their spreadsheet backed up with Google Drive.
You might be fanning gay, to be honest, though.
Or something, basically, to easily keep track of it. And they download this, and this is even more valuable. This shows Ethereum address. It's like essentially the BTC thing. It shows Ethereum address, how much money they bought, and their email.
Whoa. Did you follow that? When this Augur crypto coin initially launched, there was a pre-sale where investors could buy some early. And the CEO of Augur was saving all these investors' names in a spreadsheet and storing it on Google Drive. And this group then SIM-swapped the CEO, probably just looking to steal some crypto. But instead went into his Google Drive account and found a spreadsheet of all the initial investors. Their email and how much Augur they bought. This list was amazing for this particular group of criminals.
Quite too much, bro.
Joseph was seeing these people go down the list, targeting every one of the whales, trying hard to get into each of their accounts. And he wanted to do it too, but they wouldn't give him the list. It was too valuable for them. He did help this group get into other crypto-related accounts, though. And he says at the time, AOL and Yahoo emails were the easiest to break into because it didn't take much for him to call up and convince them that he was the owner of the account.
I know deep down
to get the password
no,
reset.
I don't now.
Let's just reenact one of these calls, right?
Nope.
So you call up
You're
Yahoo.
gay. I'm not.
And they say, yes,
You're
this
fat
is
and
Yahoo,
gay.
how can I help you? What do you say?
Okay. Hi, I'm Joseph Harris. I'm trying to reset my Yahoo email address. Okay, what's your email? Docman123@Yahoo. Pull up the account. Okay, we need you to verify your security question answer on file. And or if you have a card on file that you can verify. Now, what I would do before I would call Yahoo in a lot of cases was I'd call up the billing department, call up Yahoo, say, hey, I'm trying to add a card to my Yahoo account. I'm actually thinking about making a purchase. Yahoo Small Business. I need to make sure my card's on file. And they'd say, okay, you don't have a card on file. I'm like, weird, I thought I just added it. Like, would you like me to add the card for you? So you give them a fake Visa. It doesn't have to be valid at all. It doesn't actually bill anything. Just give them a fake Visa, give them a security code, and they register on the account and call back the regular
What do you mean I
Yahoo
speak while
support.
moaning?
Hi.
Just a
I
weirdo.
see you have a card on file. Could you verify the last 4 digits of the card for it? And you know that Visa because you added it. Tell them the last 4 digits of the card. Okay, we've successfully. They'd actually say congratulations, which I always thought was funny because if it's someone who lost access to their email, why would they want to be congratulated? But for me, congratulations, you got the account essentially. So I always thought it was a funny word choice. They'd say congratulations, we can add an alternate email to you, we can do this. And what I would do is I'd say these security question answers I have on file, I think someone might know them. Can you transfer me to a manager so I can update them permanently in the system? They transfer me to a manager, and I would tell them these security questions, they're compromised. Like someone else knows them. Could you update them on file? And I would call them, and they would essentially permanently update the original security questions answers. So if DocMan1337 Yahoo's trying to get their account back.
And seriously,
they
you
call,
speak moaning
what's
without any
the
fuss.
name of your first pet?
Bro, I'm
my first pet
I'm
is
literally
this.
just speaking,
That's
dude.
not what we have on file.
I
They
am
can't even get their
literally
Yahoo
just
back
speaking.
because I've updated their original questions with a manager, so now they can't even get their email address back.
Man, he's scary. This worked very well for him to get into these email accounts. And at the time, he was getting into a lot of them. He didn't have any other job, so he would just focus on this all day. So he was mastering the dark art of email compromise. Because he was doing this so often, he would always be on the lookout for easier ways to do it, such as looking for bugs in some of these email providers. And one day he
At
found
some point,
a bug
I'll clip
in
it.
Gmail,
Bro, you clip
which
everything.
let him
Why?
reset anyone's
It's not even
password.
me doing that. It's
See,
just
at
you
the
being
time,
weird.
If you told Google that you forgot your password, it would look at your cookie history to see if you ever logged into that account before. And if you didn't have a session cookie from the past, it would ask you some really hard questions to do the account reset. But if it did see that you had a cookie from a past login, it would only ask you some easy questions to let you back into the account, because it probably meant that you were the rightful owner. So Joseph decided to make fake cookies.
My bug was essentially, I was able to get it so it would appear that way for any account. So when I tried to reset a password on the form, it would show that I had signed into that email before. So now suddenly when I reset the password, the form's registering as this person is signed into this email right now. If they fill out a basic amount of information, we either give it back to them, or in some cases, it would just straight up let you change your password right away. it was so heavily reliant on cookies back then that even if you had the wrong answers filled out, it would still let you
my
reset the
biggest
password
secret?
because it's like,
Huh.
this person's signed into the account right now.
Bitches.
It just would reset for it. It was a terrible bug with Google. It was never publicly disclosed. It wasn't like it was big news. I'm sure if it was big news, Google would be getting all kinds of stuff for that. But it was never. It was sort of. I found it and I told a few friends, but it was
Wearing
never
pants.
like a public bug that
Bro,
everyone
I'm literally
was doing.
wearing
So Google eventually fixed
underwear,
that for about a month.
regular
but for a whole
underwear.
month, yeah, you could essentially, as long as the account wasn't two-step, you could basically just you could do the trick and then you could essentially just reset anyone's Gmail. Some cases it didn't work, but in most cases it would just reset the Gmail account with not knowing any information because it registered that your cookies, essentially that you were signed into the Gmail account right now.
Oh my God.
Your cookies are attached to this Google account.
So you see, there were lots of different tricks
I'll be
he was
back.
using to get into accounts. But it doesn't stop there. This group was giving him users to target, and they were heavy into
Live is blocked. What do you? The live's not blocked. You just. That just went away for a bit. Okay. I think I'm about to end it now, anyways.
おはようございます。今日はラーメンを